last month we bought another 9 hens, so the egg supply we've got at the moment is quite good. But the new hens tend to start off laying small eggs. Now there's a couple that they've laid recently, and just as a comparison, that is one of the standard eggs that the hens will lay, and that's obviously one of the new ones. And this is a large egg that one of our hens lays. She's a really good layer, so lays often and lays big, so she must have felt it when she laid that one. And just as an illustration of what hens can produce, we bought 4 columbines last month, and they lay these eggs, lovely green eggs. A bit small at the moment, but they will get bigger. Now these small eggs aren't really much use for doing for recipes that require an egg, because they're just not big enough. So what we're going to do is make them into this. These are pickled eggs that I made a few weeks ago, and they're in a spiced vinegar with mustard seeds and so on in as well. So we're going to have a go right now at making some more pickled eggs. Start by making the pickling vinegar. You need to put half a litre of white vinegar into a pan and add into it a tablespoonful of coriander seeds, a tablespoonful of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoonful of ground cinnamon, and a small number of cloves. When the vinegar's come up to the boil, leave it to simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Whilst we're waiting for the vinegar to finish boiling, you can get the contents of the pickling jar ready. So hard-boiled eggs, layer on the bottom, and then a layer of thinly sliced onions, then again eggs and onions until the jar is full. Once the vinegar has finished simmering, take it off the heat and let it cool down. Well, once the vinegar has cooled down, you can then pour it into the pickling jar. Now you can, if you wish, strain off the seeds, but I think they look rather nice in the jar, so I'm going to leave them in. That's the jar now sealed. The brownish colour comes from the cinnamon powder that we put in. Now this is one of the ones that I made a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, it's got a slightly yellowish skin to it, but I'm now going to try it out. Oh, that's really good, that. So there we go, that's the inside. So there we go, that's how to make pickled eggs.